So today is wow moment number one. I have had a few conversations with some people in ministry and thought, okay, now's the time. Wow means a word on worship, but in that word on worship, it can encounter every area of our life. So, what I want to talk about today, and my goal is to be no more than about maybe 5 to 7 minutes, something that it can plant, maybe water for some people, and cause you to go, didn't think of it that way. And it's something that for the month, if it cross your mind, watch this video more than once, as the Lord will give more information to you so that you will become more rooted and grounded as an authentic worshiper. So, what I want to share today is that recently, in what we're dealing with, the pandemic, um, I had the opportunity, and I don't think it was a good one, to experience COVID. It was literally the day after Christmas. I hosted a event at my house. It was 8 people all together. But unfortunately, from that, I guess, for lack of a better word, my little seafood uh, ex- extravaganza turned into a mini super spreader. So, unfortunately for me, though, while some people bounced back quickly, it turned into a little over 30 days where one week thought I was getting better, um, things were looking up, and then the second week into the third, it took a turn where I was struggling to breathe. Um, and anyone that knows me is that I do have severe allergies. And so, with my allergies during the allergy season, it can sometimes turn into asthma, but not the type where you're heaving or breathing hard. It'll just feel like a brick is sitting on my chest. And apparently, according to the allergist, that's a sign of asthma. So, I'm not a person that has asthma throughout the year or anything like that. But from COVID, I found that I needed to, one, ended up at urgent care. Urgent care then said, you need to go to the ER. And so they ran the test to rule out blood clots and to rule out the pneumonia. And of course, I invested in a pulse oximeter. But let me say this, through this process, it was many nights and a few mornings where I was not begging God or beseeching God for my life or asking Him, to heal me. This was an opportunity for me to pour out. I found that I've told people about worship means pouring out and not always going to God with gimme, gimme, gimme. And my reverence and adoration for God during those days was a heart of gratitude. Like there were a few mornings instead of, waking up and going into prayer with petitions and supplications, all I was doing was literally going back over my life from childhood till now and just being grateful, just going down the list and telling God everything I was grateful for, how much I appreciated Him watching over me through the years, providing for me through the years, making a way through the years, and even the people. I was calling out folks' names and thanking God for blessing me with those people. I want to say that that for me was a short-lived event of about a little over 30 days. But it was an event where it was not a battle just physically, but a battle emotionally and mentally. And the best thing that I can tell anyone, that if you have a struggle going on physically for your health, I implore you to worship God with a heart of gratitude. On the days where you might start to feel low, switch that quickly. Don't go down the rabbit hole of the woe is me syndromes, but switch that thing in your mind quickly. Give no room to the enemy and literally have a heart of gratitude. It will propel you through your healing. And that's what I found from this experience, is that the type of worship in that moment, it was relational, because worship is relational. And what happened was, in that relational time with God, worship is also transforming. And so I found that God was transforming my mind, transforming my spirit, to be able that in the midst of what may not look good or feel good, offer gratitude. A heart of worship includes gratitude. And so I want to encourage anyone, if the struggle is real, as people use that saying today, choose to literally worship with a heart of gratitude.